members are leaving for whatever reason, asked to be removed because they were speaking, but they're empty chairs. As those that are leaving are made to leave, can we allow other people who are in the audience to come in and fill these empty chairs who came from very far places to participate? As they leave, can we invite others to come in?
I believe they're allowing people in as they leave.
I haven't seen
let me
anyone
inquire
replace
just
the
a
empty
second.
chair as one of the individuals that came to
I
testify.
believe they're trying to, I will find out, and we will address
you.
that.
Thank
So
you,
let
Mr.
me find out. I don't know from here. I'll have somebody look into that and get an answer back to you. Thank you. So the gentleman from Florida, my good friend from Florida is recognized for 3 minutes for an opening statement.
Thank you, Chairman. It's Ebenezer Scrooge Day at the Capitol today, taking health care from the poor to fund tax cuts for the rich. I'm sure Scrooge would think this is a very fine plan indeed. Of course, he's a billionaire hedge fund manager, and he's thrilled about paying even less in taxes. We have a few perspectives that guide us. First, it's my favorite, the ghost of Congress past, the 115th Congress. You all may remember that, where former GOP Congressman Jacob Marley, a frontliner, reminds you how he lost his seat, as well as 20 other Republicans, because you went after Obamacare, kid care, and Medicaid. 20 seats lost and the majority. Then, of course, there's the ghost of Congress President. The Cratchit family, of course, is on Medicaid. They have a disabled child, Tiny Tim. There's Ebenezer's beloved Fanny. She's on the ACA, 63 years old. And then Fred Scrooge. He thinks he's fine because he gets his health care through the employer. But we know what's going to happen in the future. You pass this terrible bill and you cut $715 billion from the program. You can't just cut that and not have people lose health insurance. We know for a fact 13.7 million Americans will lose health insurance, including the Cratchit family. Of course, Tiny Tim dies in this scenario. Fanny finds out her Obamacare increases by $10,000. And of course, Fred Scrooge is shocked that his employer-based health care went up by 25% because people are flooding the emergency room because they're sick and they're uninsured. Of course, this is not some fairy tale. In real life, back in my district, in Florida's 9th, these are the kids from McCoy Elementary. Half the kids in my district are on Medicaid. They're on kid care. It's a wildly popular program. You can't cut $715 billion from Medicaid and then not have this affect our kids. And then I got to go to Providence, assisted living, a nursing home in my district. I met George. He's a veteran. He's partially in a wheelchair. 25% of the seniors in this assisted living facility get their coverage through Medicaid. Don't be a Scrooge. Don't vote for this terrible bill that's going to cut Medicaid, cut kid care, cut nursing home care, all to fund tax cuts for the rich and powerful. With that, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. Any gentleman from Alabama is recognized for 3 minutes for an opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.